Hi, YouTube family. Welcome to my channel. Whew. It's been almost 1 year since my last post. That's like forever. And with everything that has happened in this year, 2020, I must say that we are all survivors. I know that I am. The way that the year began, how it progressed, everything that happened in my country in the month of October, like the NSAS protests, the roller coaster of crazy events that went down. I just couldn't believe that anything positive could be found in the year. But then I sat down and then I decided to take my own advice. I mean, for someone who is an encourager, I was quite discouraged this year. I had a lot of down moments and I sort of let it seep into me, which isn't what I preach. I always say, you know what, in the midst of feeling down and whatnot, you got to find a way to move ahead, you got to find a way to move on and stuff. And I think it's really easy to say that you're going to do something. But when it's time to act and be practical and move on from a theoretical base, that's where a lot of work is required. And I think I had to do that work on myself this year. And so when I sat down and I began to recount and recall from the beginning of the year, I was like, okay, so what and what have I been able to do, this year? And I started to realize that this year, 2020, honestly, has been my most productive year yet. It's been like the best year in personal development and growth for me. And I didn't even realize it because I just let time, pass without realizing I was actually doing a lot in my life. And as such, I decided that this was a day I was finally going to make a video for YouTube because I had been allowing that downward feeling just get to me, and I kept postponing and postponing and postponing, and this is November and here we are. Like, how did I get here? But I want to say that if you're watching this video right now, God has been faithful to me in my life, and a lot of positive things happened for me in this 2020. And in my hindsight, I could have erroneously believed that nothing positive happened. It was just bad things. It was just bad things. But no, it wasn't. It's not true. It was a lot of, there were a lot of positive things that occurred. And I have decided to embrace that aspect of this year. And moving on, I'm going to say that whether Sister Rona or anything else likes it or not, I'm officially back, and my weekly scheduled posts are going to resume, and I know that a lot of things are going to change on the channel because of course I've gotten some new inspiration, and I'm officially back. So look out for me, support me, like my videos, drop your comments, and if it's your first time, please subscribe. Hit the notification button so that each time I post, you can get notified. If you didn't already know, my name is Shay T, and this is Young and Purpose. Thank you. Goodbye.